Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to tell you how to reply to an income tax notice if you have received a demand notice under section 143(1) or a defective notice. How to file a rectification request on new income tax portal. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe for educational videos. When you open a demand notice, you will see it is in Hindi version and in English version. English version, you will find the demand amount, detail of return filed, and intimation order like date of generation of intimation order, date of filing of return, whether it was revised or original. After that, you will find a detailed comparative information of the data provided by the taxpayer and computed under section 143(1). Wherever there is a difference between the data provided by the taxpayer and the data computed under section 143(1), the same will be highlighted with red. After that, you will file a detailed comparison. Detail means head of income, comparison of head of income, special income deductions, tax detail, tax relief, all the information which is filled in income tax return. In this case, you will see there is a difference in special income schedule. The data provided by the taxpayer is 3,11,730, but the data computed by the department is 3,56,429. Let me tell you the computation according to which the return is filed. In this, you will see the house property income, capital gain income, other sources of income. The total comes to 7,13,306. And after deduction, the net income is 5,61,730. Out of this, the income chargeable at normal rate is 2,05,301, which is less than the basic exemption limit. So the difference between the basic exemption limit and the normal income is 44,699. This amount, we will get the benefit against the capital gain, because capital gain is the income which is chargeable at special rate. So after reducing the capital gain amount by 44,699, the amount comes to 3,11,730. That means while filing the income tax return, the data entered is correct, but while processing, there is a mistake. Now we will get back to income tax notice. After scrolling down, you will see there is a note. Note tells us that this intimation is treated as notice of demand under section 156. That means you have to pay the demand if you agree with the demand amount. If you disagree with the demand amount, then you have to file a rectification request within 30 days of receipt of intimation. And the rectification is filed under section 154 of Income Tax Act. After that, you will find a reason. The notice also explains the reason why the demand is being raised. Under this, there is two errors involved in Schedule CYLA and in Schedule Special Income. In CYLA, it is mentioning that there is a house property loss, and because of that, there is a variance of rupees 1,56,912. And in special income schedule, the amount which should be taxable is 3,56,429, and the income offered in income tax return is 3,11,730. The variance is 44,699. As I shown you in computation, this amount of variance is the difference between the normal income and basic exemption limit. So our data entered in income tax return is correct. Only we have to file a rectification request. Now we will see how to file a rectification request. So when you log into income tax portal, you will see a rectification option under service tab. Rectification tab, you have to click to new request and select the respective assessment year. There you will find the three type of request. First is reprocess the return. This option is used when there is no correction involved in income tax return and you only want the return should be reprocessed again. So in our case, we will select this option. Second is if you want a correction in 234C interest calculation, then you have to select the second option. And third is used when you have to correct your data in income tax return. So for this, you have to mention the reason for rectification, why you are rectifying your return. And for that, you have to download this XML or JSON file. This file is the same file which you have filed when you were uploading the income tax return. So you have to download the latest utility and import this file and correct the respective error. Then you have to generate the XML and JSON file and upload the same here and click on continue. So like this, you will file the rectification request. You can also you can see your rectification return under view file returns. Under filing type, there will be rectification return. This is the first step for rectifying your income tax return. The second step is response to outstanding demand. Under this option, you will see the outstanding demand and there you have to submit a response, whether you agree with the demand or disagree. If you disagree with the demand, then you have to write a response that you have filed the rectification request or rectified your return, or if you agree with the demand, then you have to select the demand is correct and pay the respective demand. This is how you will file the rectification request. There can be any reason for demand. Like in our case, there was a special income error, or there can be a disallowance of TDS claim. So for that, you have to check whether the TAN number is correctly mentioned in income tax data or not. There can be a loss involved in your return. For that, the computer has disallowed your loss amount and generate the demand. It can be any reason involved. For that, you have to see the genuineness of the notice and your income tax return. I hope this video helps you to file your rectification request smoothly. So for that, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you.